What's up, you guys? Fearless Front here with the infamous Mower Outlaw.
What's going on?
Today we're going to ride the Murray. Has got a new motor, new transaxle. I bolted some of the plates back on it to keep the mud out. I did not bolt the lower one on just because I might need to adjust the belt. I already adjusted it once, but I think it's all good. Probably gonna have to do some carburetor adjustments on the trail, but we still got the dangerous filter on there, so I can't go racing in the mud holes like I'm used to. Mr. Mower Outlaw's got Castle out here for the first time in a long time. And what all have you done to this? I know
Same amount of time then. You haven't driven that. Well, I went for a little toy ride, I guess, and snapped the rear end in half a couple weeks ago. So I changed that out. And I've put a 25 horse V-twin, almost shoehorned in there, but
I see it barely fits.
yeah, it's got to get quiet down a little bit, but
For now, it's good.
yeah, it's good enough to ride today. So how was your first mud hole on the Murray in 2 freaking years?
That was good. I mean, if that was a series, it would have just gone right through, but
But it's not.
it's more fun when you don't know if you're gonna make it or not. So we're 1 hole deep currently, and Mower Outlaw was complaining about some throttle response issues. And he was gonna start messing with his throttle right now and grabbed this cable, and the thing, you see that the little lead connector just busted right off. So yeah, there it is. He's got it right there. So we're actually going to fix it. He's got the parts to fix it. Can you imagine that? He's doing essentially what I did on my throttle, which I'll pull out here. Hopefully you can see.
You have a knife?
Yeah, dude, I've always got a knife.
So do I, but mine's in the truck. Ooh, Jesus.
I basically used a spade terminal connector, and I cut the end off, the useful end, and I wrapped the braided wire, or the twisted bicycle wire in on itself, and just put the spade connector on there, clamped it down real good, and that's what, you know, essentially holds that end, because you can't put the lead, I don't know what you call them, the thimbles or something on these, you know, easily. So he's working on that right now. He's got spade connectors. This guy's got everything in his toolbox. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. I'm almost a little jealous.
You just said you were jealous.
You did have to use my wire cutter, so that's something you're gonna have to add to your arsenal. right, so we've once again made it to the island of broken dreams. We haven't really had any problems other than Mower Outlaw's stupid little throttle problem, which we fixed pretty quickly and easily. But so far, nothing else has happened. Coming through that last mud hole, as you may or may not have seen, it cut out on me a little bit, and I think the air filter didn't chug water, but she definitely took a sip. So clearly I gotta do something about this because, I mean, I'm in second gear. If I floor the gas, this thing's cutting out on me, so I gotta block that off. Or what do you think, like snorkel around the corner, or do you think I make like a cover for it?
I would try a cover first because you've already had issues snorkeling.
Yeah, even a little bit. Seems like it's had a real big problem.
Put a blower on it.
Yeah, there's that too. Well, I'm really glad he broke trail on that one because I don't think the Murray would have been able to do that. So now it's my turn.
Oh, Castle just cut the trail. Hopefully it'll make it a little easier.
We're riding through the woods. I see this bright red thing right off the trail.
I think it says Eskimo.
It says something, but somebody has clearly tried to camouflage it with like fir branches, but they're all dead now. So it's obviously, it was a while ago that they did that, but.
Hello? This is somebody's hunting blind. I guarantee it. They're probably sitting there looking in that way. It's a nice shack. He's just probably loose.
There's 2 chairs and a can of propane.
Yeah, see?
Some other stuff in here.
Propane for heat, chairs for your booty.
Huh. All right, so we're cruising down the trail, running in trees constantly. There's stuff like this all over the place. This trail has not been driven through at all this year, as far as I'm concerned. There's lots of deer sign out here.
You've seen bare feet, like a human's bare
Yeah,
footprint.
human bare footprints out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what that's about. So as I'm driving along, I can hear what sounds like a idler pulley bearing. Just it's getting louder and louder and louder as the ride's going on. I know it's on its way out. This thing hasn't been running in 2 years. We fired up to get going past this tree, and it was really loud, like abnormally loud. So we found the culprit. This is my belt tensioner, my adjustable belt tensioner. And I've never blown a pulley like that. Luckily, Mr. Mower Outlaw has an extra idler pulley just chilling in his toolbox. As you can imagine, the, I don't know what you call it, the arbor size, I guess, is a little bit different. I think I can pop the sleeve off of the adjustable, well, the adjuster that holds the pulley. I think we're gonna try to get ourselves off the trail because even this pulley is not great. So we're having an issue. None of these pulleys want to fit, these adapters. We tried to pound this one out, but we're making the pulley even worse. I need to get the adapter out because as of right now, it does not want to fit up under here. Oops, right there's my adjustable idler pulley adjuster thing. And this would slide up here normally, get the belt out of the way. But as you can see, if I slide it all the way up, the threads do not come out the other side. What we might have to do is I might take this adjuster and just push it all the way out of the way and just drive this thing home without the adjuster pulley attached. But I am going to have a problem because there's a clearance issue with my shifting mast. So this belt's going to be rubbing the shifting mast the whole way back, and I'm going to have a serious lack of belt tension, which is not going to be good for the water. But we have no choice at this point, so that's what we're going to do. It's an unfortunate reality of doing this kind of thing and having the Murray out on the trail for the first time, you know. There's going to be a certain amount of cost for that, and today it's an idler pulley. We'll get her home, we'll get her fixed, get some new idler pulleys on there, and we'll get back out here again for sure. It doesn't go through mud like the Sears does, but it's kind of more of a challenge, which is cool. This belt is really bad. It's grabbing. Bugs out here are crazy. It doesn't actually hit tension until the clutch is all the way out. If I even rest my foot on the clutch pedal, it wants to stop. You can see what I mean.
The only problem with that machine is it's just too low because it has small tires. It's more of a trail machine, not mud. If it had bigger tires, it'd be mean. Wow.
Wow.
That's what I just said to the cameras.
There's no belt slippage.
No. No.
Wow.
And here we turned around.
I know. All right, guys, we made it back. And as it would seem, I definitely don't have much of a belt slippage issue. The clutch is definitely super, super high. I can't even rest my foot on the pedal without the machine wanting to come to a complete stop. However, in the mud and water, it doesn't seem to be slipping much at all, which is fantastic by me. I am going to fix it. I'm going to replace all the idler pulleys and probably the belt too. But we had a really good time. We're all loaded up. We're already planning for the next ride because I'm unsatisfied with the amount of distance we covered, but that's what this ride was all about. A little bit of a shakedown on the machines, see what's up. Neither one of us have driven these for quite some time, so there's bound to be some things wrong. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you to Mower Outlaw for coming out today.
Absolutely. It's my favorite place to ride. Absolutely love coming here.
And same here. Like, we are going to be back here. Like I said, we're already making plans for the next ride. I'm going to get the Murray fixed up. We're going to get it back out here and see what else breaks.
I would call that a specialty ride.
Oh, yes. Yeah, a specialty ride. He's right. More on that later. But that's going to do it for this ride. Thank you guys for watching. Look forward to more videos, and well, we'll see you next time.
Are you recording me? Recording you?
I'm recording you. Recording me.
So there's some recording going on.
I mean, it's like a 69 of film. Wow. Impressive, right? Oh, Jesus. Don't get too close.